Hello, my name is Crystal. It's the 25th of September 2015, and for the past, I would say, 7 days I've been feeling really awful, really terrible. Not only have I had a stinking cold, depression is an illness that you can't get rid of, and especially when you're stuck indoors all day long, it can feel like a prison, and it's miserable. Even words said on a radio or the television can upset me. I have a strange illness. It's like someone said on the radio this morning, let all your friends know if you've got any friends. Now that affected me. What people say to me and what people do to me does affect me in a harsh way. I won't go outside, or I just won't talk to anybody. I clam up. Also, I go to the window to get air, and there are heavy smokers in this building, and sometimes I don't know what they're smoking, because I stand by the window and I suddenly burst into laughter for no reason. I don't know what the hell that people are smoking outside, but I can't shut the windows. I need air. Sometimes, cannabis is just widely used, so you have to put up with it, but you'll open the back window, it'll waft in the back. You open the front window and God knows what's wafting up there, and before you know it you're as high as a kite. But then you come down to earth with a thump, and then you start seeing little spiders crawling on the floor that aren't there. Sort of thing. Anyway, I've started writing back in my diary. I saw a lovely David William French lorry this morning outside the window. My son's name is David. Last time I looked, I was a woman. I don't need to prove that. David doesn't live with me anymore. I live totally by myself, and I'm finding it very difficult, with no support and no chats at all now for 7 days really. Well, David hasn't lived here since last November. So, it's getting used to being back on your own really. Right, the diary left off on Wednesday the 26th of August, and the last entry was because the library had upset me. Oh wow, basically I spent a little time in the library after not being allowed into the computer again. Couldn't find my library card and was told I'd have to buy another one. I wouldn't be allowed to use the computer. Great, tripe lol. I've been in that in that library for 7 years. I uploaded 2 videos to YouTube and photos to Facebook and Wayne, and I messaged Andrew, my son. The post was dismal, an Asda SIM card, bank statements reminding me I'm £149.93 overdrawn, lol or thereabouts. I left the library very upset. Traipsed the Sainsbury's store with only £3 to spend and a 92p off voucher, he. Oh my God, I get 4 pints of red top milk, 20p mineral water, lemonade, cat food and double-decker bars and tea bags that I forgot to get yesterday. I hope David's enjoying himself, because I'm certainly not. Then I found myself stuck indoors for the rest of the day without my tablet. I watched horror films called Rogue River and Satan's Little Helper, and finally went to bed alone. And I've gone on to start my diary from the 23rd of September, which is quite as a month's break. And Thursday 24th of September was, oh my God, I woke up with a thumping headache. It hurts like proverbial hell. And then the postman came, and he brought my bra and 3 lots of SIM cards, and I haven't had my phone for 7 days, but I finally managed to get a phone, a cheap phone, and I've emailed my ex-husband my number, so I'm not totally out of touch with anybody. And I got some posts that this is quite rude actually. I got something addressed to me which makes someone have an immediate hard erection, and I'm a woman, so I obviously threw that in the dustbin. Today I have a doctor's appointment and I need to discuss depression and to talk to somebody about deep-seated and rooted problems about being bullied and victimised and being cruelly treated, and how to cope with it. Because at the moment I'm not well at all. I'm not happy. I don't like the way I'm being treated. I've already uploaded a video where I was bullied in the middle of the street. I don't have to prove anything else. So I just need some help really, and hopefully finally I get some help where I can talk about things that have happened to me since a child.